Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Project Auto YouTube channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as you can see, we're currently in the car. We are headed home from the scrapyard. We were picking up a few parts for the Dodge Ram so we can get the project on that truck started. So we're headed home to drop those parts off. We got a couple more things to do. And then we're going to head over to our good friends at AutoZone and pick up some front end parts to get the front end back to where it should be. I haven't had a whole lot of chance to film this morning. This is my first opportunity, and as you can see, we're in a Chevy Cruze. It's not the blue one that I had on the review. It's a different one that Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet graciously loaned to me again for a couple of days. So yeah, we're headed home. And like I said, we got a couple more things to do, and we'll get started. We'll get a couple things done in this video on the truck, and once we get home, I'll show you guys the parts. So I'll see you when we get home. All right, as you can see, we are back home, and you can already tell we're getting started on the truck here. So one of the first things that we went to the junkyard to get was a new grill. So you guys remember this black half job painted, whatever you want to call it, grill. Somebody you could tell spray painted it, and it just didn't look good. It was flaking off, you know. To me, it just didn't look good. Yes, a black grill always looks good, but this just did not. And as you can tell with the hood latch assembly, I mean, it was rusted apart. This is where you push to lift the hood up. I mean, it was just rusted apart. Actually, I mean, you can tell it's broken in half. There's two separate pieces there. So we went ahead and replaced the grill. So we got a new grill on there, and we've got a new hood latch assembly, which goes all across right here. This is all new. It's solid. I'll go ahead and shut this so you guys can see what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Maybe we'll get an actual black grill at some point that's professionally painted, not spray painted. We got this at the scrapyard, so it's got a few imperfections. You know, it's got the bubbling here, a little bit on this side, and there's a crack right there. But it definitely looks a lot better than what it did compared to that. And that hood latch assembly was no good. So we now know that the hood is solid. It's down, you know, it's not going to pop up on us, and I think it looks a heck of a lot better. So that's the start of the project here. We just want to kind of make this truck look better. That grill was cheap. It was $10. Why not? You know, we're still obviously going to be doing some other mechanical stuff too. We're going to do the front end and transfer case linkage, exhaust, all that stuff, you know, as time progresses through this project series. One thing that I did want to bring up is on this other grill, there was this wind deflector that sat up on top of that grill, and I'll show you how it was sitting on there if you remember correctly. Is it sat up there just like so, and that's what it looked like. Now tell me in the comments below whether you guys think I should put that on this new grill or just leave it the way it is. I personally like it the way it is. Now it gives me a chance to kind of clean up the truck some more, because you can see the dirt and stuff there that's built up over the years. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's go ahead and get started on another replacing another piece that I got. And the gear shifter, well, it's broken right here where the duct tape is, so I have duct tape that holds it, but as you can see, it's just really sloppy and loose. So I was able to get one again at the scrapyard, so I got us a new one here. We're going to go ahead and replace that in this video, and then that'll do it for us. Something else that I did get while we was up there was we got a power steering pump. So we're going to go ahead and replace the power steering pump. That'll be in another video. But I'll go ahead and show you guys how to replace your shift lever if for some reason it's broken, or if the overdrive doesn't work, whatever the case is. I will show you guys how to do that. But let me know what you guys think about the new look of the front end of the Dodge Ram. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started on the gear shifter. All right, starting on getting this replaced. So the first thing you'll want to do is you want to take this steering column cover off. There's a couple of screws. There's one here, and one here. And they are T15 Torx bits. I've just got one of these cheap sets from Walmart. You'll want to take those 3 out. And then you'll want to take the back cover off, which there's one right there. All right, once you got that out of the way, you'll want to go ahead and take off this bottom panel, which is held in by 3 regular Phillips screws. You want to go ahead and take that off. And then for that back column cover, there's one more T15 Torx bit right there. All right, then the easiest way I've found to do this without tearing everything else apart is go ahead and put the key in, take your gear shifter all the way down. That'll give you access to where it's connected right there. And then what you'll want to do is this can be kind of a pain. I'm going to try to get the camera under here. Right there. You'll want to go ahead and tap that pin out, get yourself a hammer and a center punch, or a Phillips screwdriver will work. You'll just want to tap that pin all the way out. Then once you have it out, you'll want to go ahead and follow the overdrive cable, and it connects right there. You'll want to go ahead and disconnect that so you can get it out. And all you gotta do is just put everything back together the same way you took it apart. So put those the bottom screw on that back cover on, then that side screw, put in the 3 bottom ones on this, and you're good to go. And then make sure you hooked up your overdrive. Verify that everything works before you put it back together. I did. I know it works. And check that out. Looks a heck of a lot better. It doesn't. It's easier to shift. A lot easier to shift. My indicator there is a little behind. I'll have to get him back in there one of these days and get that. That'll wrap it up, guys. So we got the grill done and we got this done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the project on the Dodge Ram. And be sure to stay tuned because we have the power steering pump coming up soon, and hopefully that'll take care of that whining noise you hear. And then start on the front end. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And until the next one, we'll see you later.
But I wasn't wrong.